everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you can hear this squeaking in the background or very much in front of what I'm trying to speak, it is Baron playing with his toys. Baron, do you mind? He's down here now saying, give me a cuddle, I might stop. There we go. Right, I'm going to do a tag video. Now, if you see me looking down at down here, I have a sheet of paper with the questions on. Baron, thank you. Now, the video is called Getting to Know Your YouTuber. And you've got me. The first question is, what's your name? It's Caroline. And then you've got Baron in the background, so there you go. And then we've got question 2, reasons for starting YouTube. I was watching videos for a long time, and I got to know this lady in America called Devon. And we decided that we were going to do a like a swap, a product swap. So we did the swap. She did a video of her unboxing the things that I sent to her, and I got to thinking that I ought to do a video in return. I had already had a video camera kicking around, so I didn't have to go out and buy a camera to use. So it was just there, and I picked up the courage and I did a get to know me video first. I just introduced myself, said hi, you know, who I was and whatever. And I was so tense. So I was like, as you can see, I'm so tense. I'm sitting, you know. And afterwards, my jaw was that tight and so sore. I had to take paracetamol to help it to go away. And I was so shy. I mean, I'm shy anyway. I'm a shy person anyway. I might not come across as being shy, but I really am. I hate crowds and groups and things like that. And then I made the video showing the things that Devon had sent me. So that's how I got into YouTube, and that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. And then the question 3, when did you get passionate about makeup? I've always been into makeup. I mean, I used to watch my mum put her makeup on from being, you know, a small child. And then when I got a little bit older, I used to get my fingers into her makeup. And then she sorted out, when I got to about the age of 9 or 10, she sorted out some of her makeup that I could have. I wasn't allowed to wear it out in the street to go out in, but she allowed me to mess about with the makeup, and I could wear it around the house. I mean, I looked a sight when I first started, so I've got to blow my nose, or wipe my nose at least. So it always happens when in the middle of a video I get a runny nose. So, and then I got really into makeup, obviously, when I was old enough to go out by myself or have some money of my own. When I was sort of about, I'll be about 13, I think. And I remember clearly the first eyeshadow that I bought. It was this really bright blue, and I hate blue eyeshadow to this day. And it was like, I don't know, it was a pale blue, but it was bright, if you get my meaning. And I hate those sort of blue colours now. And then I just sort of gradually bought more and more bits, you know, as I got older. And I think when I got really passionate about it would be about 6-7 years ago, really. It's a few years before I actually started the YouTube videos, and I started to get real passionate then. And obviously, as time's gone on with making YouTube videos, I've got so passionate that it's taking over everywhere that I am. So yeah, from a young age, I was always interested in makeup. And then what we got here? Question number 4. What other interests do you have besides makeup? I read a lot. I will read basically anything that anyone will put in front of me, I will read it. Being fiction, non-fiction, anything. I crochet, but I don't crochet as much as I used to because obviously I've got, arthritis in my hands and my neck, my shoulders and wherever else, and it makes it hard to do an awful lot. I knit, but again I don't do a lot now, but I do odd pieces here and there, small work. So I read, crochet, knit. I obviously like my stuff on the computer, not just the makeup videos. Anything else that I come across on the computer that interests me. I like to cook, but obviously I don't do that as much as I used to. I used to sew, but I don't do that anymore. But I'm still interested in seeing fashion and things, different sewing ideas. So I look at a lot of that. Sorry, I'm going to have to blow my nose. Sorry, this is very rude. I'm sorry about that. I like my garden. I enjoy my garden. Not at the moment because it's all muddy and wet and horrible, and there's not a lot can be done out there at the moment. What else? I enjoy my dog. That's about I can think of at the moment. Question number 5. Something odd about me. Well, this was a hard one to come up with something really, because I'm not odd really. This is an eating answer. I don't like tomatoes. Hate them with a passion. But I will eat tomato puree, tomato soup and tomato sauce. But I don't like to eat the tomato itself, especially one of the raw ones. I could never eat a tomato itself sitting on a plate. I could never eat those tinned tomatoes on their own. If you were to put it into a sauce of something like a bolognese or something like that, I would eat it. But if I found big pieces of tomato in there, I would take those out and put them to one side. Something slightly unusual is my eyes, but it's not odd. I've seen a few people with eyes like mine. I have a really, really dark ring around the outside of my eye, and they're very sort of like, they're not blue and they're not green, and they have like quite a bit of yellowy green seeping into the blue. But it's not totally odd, but it is slightly different. So that's answered question number 5. Question number 6. Favourite colour. I like plum shades. Burgundy, purple. I like red. So I haven't actually got one favourite colour. I like brown. So that's the question to question number 6. Question number 7. What do you do most days? Well, I spend some part of the day at my computer desk doing computer related things, which include YouTube, answering emails, and watching videos. Obviously I have to do the housework, cook, clean, iron, things like that every housewife has to. I read, I play with the dog, just general things like that. I don't go out a huge amount at the moment because I can't get around. I find it very painful to walk around for very much. So, but I do like to go out. Love to go window shopping. Right, can't see down there. Question number 8. Are you a spender or a saver? I'm both. I can save, and then I also like to spend. And when I want to spend, I will save money. I won't spend money that I have not got. I will save money to spend. Question number 9. If you were a Disney princess, who would you be? Well, I thought about this. I think I'd like to be Cinderella. Because she meets a nice prince, doesn't she? And she's all happily ever after in the end. And she gets to wear those gorgeous dresses. And she gets to wear glass slippers. She gets happy with her prince, and she lives in that gorgeous castle. Now, I would love a castle to live in. So I know it's nice that she gets away from the ugly sisters and a terrible stepmother. So yeah, I'd like to be Cinderella. Question number 10. What's your favourite product? Oh, I haven't prepared for this one. Perfume. I love perfume. And I like skincare. Yeah. Number 11. Favourite perfume. I have 3. I couldn't pick one. I have 3. So I like Paul Smith Extreme, and the bottle looks like that. That's really, really nice. I like Calvin Klein Obsession. And that looks like that. And then I have a new one here, and it's United Colours of Benetton. Now, this came from the Formula One racing team that were racing a number of years ago now. They don't race anymore, and the team was called Benetton, and their cars were painted in all different bright colours, and it was called United Colours of Benetton. So that is a new one that I have gotten into this year. I got it for Christmas, and this perfume came about that I bought my husband an aftershave in the same colours and the same name. And I really like that aftershave. And so he bought me the perfume. He found a perfume, a lady's perfume this year. And when I opened it, I was slightly disappointed because it doesn't smell anything like the men's aftershave at all. And I didn't know whether I liked it to start with. But I have been wearing it, and it has grown on me, and I do like it, and it has become my third favourite. So that's the answer to that question. Question number 12, favourite song. I have two here. Unchained Melody from, I think it's the Righteous Brothers sang it to begin with. And then the second one is You Are My World by Cilla Black. Both old songs, but they are my favourites. And favourite lipstick. Well, if I have to choose one, and I managed to choose one, it is a MAC, and it is, do you say this? Dubonnet. I think that's how you say that. And it is a lovely burgundy plum shade. And that is my favourite lipstick. And that is the end of this tag video. So I hope you've enjoyed hearing my answers. I hope you enjoyed the noise at the beginning with Baron joining in. So I will see you in another video. So bye for now.